Hey guys, welcome to Pregnancy and Postpartum TV. Today we're doing a pregnancy yoga and Pilates fusion. I love pregnancy yoga and Pilates, and so I thought I would put them together. This class is safe for all trimesters, but please feel free to do what feels good for your body. Take any modifications, especially if you're in your third trimester or later on in your pregnancy when your belly is feeling really big. You don't need any equipment today except for a mat or a comfortable floor to get down on, and I will keep making pregnancy, yoga, Pilates, and workouts every week. If you like videos like these, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. You can come to your knees if it's comfortable for you, but also feel free to sit in a cross-legged position. You can put a pillow underneath you, or you could even do these beginning stretches sitting in a chair if that's more comfortable. Let's start by warming up the neck. We can tilt our head to the side. If it feels good, you can put a light pressure. Coming up, moving to the other side. Let's roll back and forth. Just take any movement that feels good for you today. You can start to notice your breath in and out. Let's look left and right. Good. Let's take our arms in front of us as if we're holding a big beach ball, rounding out through your spine and then opening up for a nice chest stretch. Moving back and forth with your breath. Exhale. Inhale, lifting your chest. Good. Now we can bend side to side, especially if baby is right up there under your ribs. This might feel good. Let's stretch up and over, making space in our side body. Taking a deep breath here. Let's switch to the other side. Up and over. You can feel like you're ballooning out through your side body. Good. Once more on each side. Switching up and over. Inhale, let's come out of the pose. We're going to make our way to hands and knees. You can also go down on your elbows here if your wrists are bothering you. Shoulders over wrists and hips over knees. Let's take some cat and cow, ballooning out our back. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, rounding, moving with your breath. Last one here. We'll come back to a neutral spine. Extend as you inhale. Exhale. Inhale out. Exhale, pulling it in. Extend one last time. Good. Coming back to all fours, engaging your core. Let's come up to our knees. We'll take a kneeling lunge here. If you wanted to roll up your mat or put your knees on a pillow, you can. Bringing one leg in front, making sure that our knee is not going past our toes. We can tuck our tailbone under for a nice stretch through our psoas here. Inhale our arms up. Shoulders are low here, pulling down your back. And as you exhale, turn the backs of your hands. Imagine a wall right behind your head. And then you're going to slide your arms down the wall, using all the muscles of your back. Inhale, sliding them back up the wall. Exhale, using all your muscles. Inhale up. One last time. Back up again. Good. We can press into our front foot here. You can also use your hands if that's more comfortable. Let's switch sides. Other leg comes into a kneeling lunge, shifting your weight forward, tucking under your tailbone for a nice stretch. Inhaling your arms up, sliding them down the wall. Shoulders are nice and low. Belly is pulled in, hugging your baby. One last time. Good. Pressing your weight into your front foot, shifting your hips back, come to a kneeling position. Making our way up to a standing position. You can step up safely. We'll come to the top of our mat. We can open up for triangle or Trikanasana. So front foot is facing towards the top of your mat and a slight 30-degree angle on your back foot. Inhale your arms out, reaching towards the front of your mat. You can let your bottom arm fall in front of your leg and then reach up with your top arm. Strong legs, pulling your knees up. Finding your breath. Good. Inhale, using your core, coming back up. You can widen your stance a little bit. Let's move into Warrior 2 or Virabhadrasana, bending your front leg, knee over ankle, shoulders are rolled down your back. Steady breaths. Good. Inhale, straightening your leg, flipping our feet around for Trikanasana on the other side, reaching towards your front foot, moving into triangle. One more breath here. Inhale, coming up, moving into Warrior 2. Even breaths. Good. Inhale, coming out. We will turn to the side. We're going to move into pyramid. Hips are facing towards the front of your mat. Inhale, we'll do a little chest opener here. Exhale, keeping length in your spine, folding forward. Doesn't matter how far you go, just until you feel a slight stretch. You don't want to overstretch in pregnancy. Good. Inhale, coming up. We'll step to the top of the mat, switch sides. Little chest opener, folding forward. Legs are strong, knees are pulled up. Gaze is down at your big toe. Beautiful. Coming up. We can step to the top. We're going to move into tree pose now. You can find your balance on your left foot. Let's bring our right foot. You can leave your toe on the ground if you're finding it hard to balance. Bring it to your lower leg, or you can grab your ankle, bringing your foot above your knee. Your hands can come to prayer. Toes are spread, bottom of the foot relaxed, toes not clenching. Inhale, hands up. Finding a steady spot to gaze at, probably not me. Deep breaths. One more breath here. Exhale, moving out with control, shifting our weight to the other foot, spreading your toes, and bringing your foot wherever is comfortable for you. Don't worry if you fall out. Core is engaged, shoulders are relaxed down your back. One more breath here. Good. Releasing out. Let's bring our feet wide apart out at a 45-degree angle, placing our hands on our hips. We're going to go up on our toes, come down in a sumo squat here. Coming up, squeezing our legs and our glutes at the top. Coming back down again. You can move with your own breath. Couple more. Good. Coming down one last time. Let's pulse here. Little tiny quick pulses. Couple more seconds. Good. Coming up. You can shake it out. We're going to get down on the mat now. We can come down to our knees and supporting ourselves, getting down safely on our side. You can support your head with your hand, bending your bottom leg. We'll lengthen out our top leg. We'll turn our knee and toes up, lift up, flex, bring it back down again, and then point. Lifting up, flex, down, point. Leg is staying strong. Last one. Good. We'll turn our leg in. Let's do little tiny circles to the front, engaging your core, not letting your hips sway back and forth. Steady breaths. Good. Let's go little circles backwards. Couple more seconds here. Release down. You can either stay here, or for a more advanced, you can come up to a side plank, coming up on your elbow and your knee. We can straighten our top leg, and we're going to move our leg in a rainbow shape, tapping front, core's engaged, tapping back. Our hips are staying steady. Beautiful. Last one. Good. Now we'll come for an oblique crunch. Again, you can lay down on your side if that's more comfortable for you. We'll bring our elbow and knee together. Lengthen out. Exhale together, moving with your own breath. Good, your glute on your supporting leg might be burning as well. Last one. Good, release down, relax. You can either roll over here, we'll do the same thing on the other side, or push up, lowering safely down on your side to protect your core. Again, you can place a wedge underneath. We'll turn our top leg out, lift, flex, lower. You're squeezing all the muscles of your leg, moving with control. Last one. Good. Turning your top leg in. Little tiny circles. Good. Let's move the other direction. Beautiful. Release down for a second, and you can stay here, or you can get into a side plank position. Placing your hand on your hip, we will tap front, rainbow lift, tapping back. Last one. Good. Bringing your leg back in line with your body. Extend, elbow to knee. Engaging your core. Last one, staying strong. Good, releasing down. Let's push up and stretch out our glutes. We just worked them hard. You can also do a figure 4 stretch if that feels good to you. Coming up to all fours, we'll do some hip circles, just any movement that feels good. Let's switch directions. Good. Moving in to thread the needle, I'm going to give you the option here. You can keep both knees down, or if it feels good and you have quite a bit of flexibility, you can put one leg out to the side and then lower through that hip to get a nice stretch through the groin. We'll take our same hand, if your leg's out or knees are together on the ground, and thread through, releasing your head towards the ground. You could also put your head on a pillow here, stretching through your back. Taking a couple breaths here. Good. Pressing into your hand, coming back up, switching to the other side. Again, feel free to leave both knees down. You don't have to put your leg out. Threading your arm under, releasing down to the ground. Pressing into your hand, coming back to all fours. From here, let's come to a butterfly pose or Badakanasana, bringing our feet together, relaxing our knees out. If it's more comfortable, you can sit on a pillow here or on a block. Opening the feet up like a book. Let's relax through the hips here. Take a couple of breaths. You can stay here, or if it's comfortable and you have room, you can fold forward. Releasing any tension around your hips. At the same time, letting any stresses go. Inhale, coming up. Coming into Shavasana now, you can grab pillows or bolsters for between your knees or underneath your head. Getting down safely on your side. You can place your hand on your belly to connect with your baby. Let's take a couple of deep inhales in and exhale. Good. Another really deep inhale. Exhale, sigh out. Scanning your body, relaxing all the different muscles from your toes to your head. Feeling heavy on the ground. Taking some deeper breaths into your body, wiggling your fingers and toes, stretching them in opposite directions. You can either stay here and rest, or you can finish up with me and find your way to a comfortable seated position. I'm going to read the pregnancy card for the day. This is a card that can be helpful when you're in labor. The card is, I am safe, I am calm, I am relaxed. Each contraction brings me closer to meeting my baby. I hope you enjoyed that pregnancy yoga and Pilates fusion. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Please give this video a thumbs up, and to see more pregnancy yoga and workouts, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell. And to support me, you can share this with another pregnant mom friend or pregnancy community that you think would enjoy it. I also have free resources that you can grab from the description box below, a complete guide on how to reduce and cope with pain during labor, a meal plan that I put together as a registered dietitian, as well as a guide on how to prepare your pelvic floor for birth and the fastest recovery after. Thank you so much for joining me again, and I hope you are feeling good in your pregnancy. I will link to another video that I think you will enjoy as well, and the whole pregnancy yoga and workout playlist. You can save it and come back to the different videos whenever you like.